Okay, set number 5. The picture description task. So here the marking scale again has 2 aspects. The first one is the content and the second one is the language. So content means what they say, and language basically is how they say it using their English language skills. And here, so they had 45 seconds to describe the picture. So when they actually speak for about 45 seconds, you can give them 3 points because their response can be considered extended. When they speak a bit less, or they don't answer all the questions given there in the task, you can give them 2 points. If their response is shorter than 20 seconds, you give them 1 point. Or again, if they say something in Estonian, or they don't really say much, or they don't say anything, they just, you can hear them breathe, but they don't really say anything, then it's 1 point. And if you cannot really understand what they are saying because of technical problems, it's 0 points. Language, it's the same philosophy here as well. If they make grammar and pronunciation mistakes, or they sometimes lack the vocabulary required to do the task, you can give them 2 points. And if their response is mostly correct, with minor slips, you can give them 3 points. So let's look at some examples here. Okay, so if you would like to have another look at the photo the students could see, you can click here. So here, as you remember, we had people, camping, family, as you can see. So let's listen.
There are 2 children and 2 adults on the picture. They are eating right now. They are eating sandwiches, apples, and drinking tea. They have packed their things in a red bag and in a red case. The dad is sitting on a green chair and they have a blue tent. They are all in a happy mood. The children are laying and the parents are sitting. They sit and lay on a blue blanket and on a red blanket. The weather looks pretty.
Okay, so they had 45 seconds and the student was speaking the whole time, so she did actually say as much as she could. So she gave an extended response and it was mostly correct. So she said on the picture, but this was basically the only problem. She also got a bit stuck with her vocabulary, but then she came up with a very good word. So a case, so which is good. So 3 and 3 for this answer. Now the second one.
They look like very happy. They are in the forest. They drink a tea and eat the sandwiches and apples. The kids are laying and the parents are sitting, and the children is on the blanket.
Okay, so it was 31 seconds, and so they did answer some of the questions, but then for some reason it stopped, so it was a satisfactory response to the task, so 31 seconds. And their language also, there were some problems there, you probably noticed. When you're assessing the students' answers, you can listen to the answers more than once if you need to. Sometimes it probably is necessary. And now example 3.
In the picture, I can see a family. In the family, there are dad, mom, son, and daughter. They are camping. I think they are eating breakfast. They are feeling excited.
Okay, so it was just 14 seconds. They basically did answer all the questions, but the response is shorter than 20 seconds, so 1 point here. And then the language, you couldn't really hear any mistakes, so it's mostly correct, 3 points.